Kate Bosworth and Justin announced they are engaged. Kate Bosworth and Justin Long have announced they are engaged, with the actress describing it as the most romantic and honest and loving proposal. On Tuesday's episode of Long's Life is Short podcast, the US actors revealed the news and shared their story of when Long, 44, popped the question. The couple explained they wanted to tell their own story now after speculation began when Bosworth, 40, was spotted wearing an engagement ring at the Vanity Fair party last month. On the podcast, Long revealed he had planned a special thing around Bosworth's 40th birthday in January, but that around a month before personal circumstances had thrown them off course. Things change, and sometimes they change pretty drastically without any warnings, the Jeepers Creepers actor said. The Blue Crush actress added that they had just gone through this really hard thing and we had spoken to a therapist. We were trying to move through things at the time and she gave us a really great piece of advice, which was make sure that you're pretty consistently asking the other what you need. Or asking the other what they need, she recalled. I remember waking up not so many mornings after that therapy session and I looked at Justin. I smiled at you, and I said, "What do you need?" And he really looked at me and he said, "To spend my life with you." And I smiled and I said, "Well, yeah, you have that. Oh my gosh, you have that." And he said, "No, I mean I really want to spend my life with you." Long admitted, the words just came out so naturally. Reflecting on the moment, Bosworth said, "I thought it was the most romantic and honest and loving proposal." The couple also posted a series of photos to their Instagram accounts to announce the podcast and tease the happy news. She said yes to being a guest on @Life is Short podcast, and to other slightly more life-changing questions. Long wrote alongside a photo of the pair beaming while Bosworth flashes her engagement ring. He added, "One day the incredibly talented Kate Bosworth will be on this podcast and talk about her years of memorable acting performances, but on this episode we mostly talk about the events that lead up to her agreeing to spend her life with this very, very lucky podcast host. It felt like a leap to talk about something so personal so publicly, but I found that the scary things become much easier when you commit to the truth, and to a partner as loving and safe as Catherine and Bosworth." Among the other photos, the couple can be seen smiling at each other over a cake and kissing each other as Long holds Bosworth's hand. Bosworth also shared a series of sweet photos as she promoted the podcast on Instagram, adding, "If life is short, find the one who brings you endless peace and radical wonder. Justin Long, I am so grateful it's you." The actress was previously married to filmmaker Michael Polish, while Long formerly was in relationships with Drew Barrymore and Amanda Seyfried.